Yes, we are live. Hello, persons from YouTube. We are going to talk about movies and series. I'm here with Yasmin, Beatriz, and Márcio. So, Yasmin, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm Yasmin. I'm from São Paulo, capital. I have a cat called Angel. Uh, Nowadays, I'm in college, study analysis, systems analysis and development, and um, I think it's a
Oh, awesome, awesome. It's nice to see you again. I remember you from Friday, so it's nice to see you here. And thank you, Yasmin. And Beatriz, introduce yourself, please.
Hi, first of all, my camera is off now because I'm having some problems. I'm sorry. So, my name is Beatriz, I'm 24. I'm living in Campina Grande, in the countryside of Paraíba. I'm working as a process customer analysis. I just um, create scripts or macros to send to the customers, clients. I like to stay at home. I like to do everything that I can do at home. I like to watching TV. I like to reading. I like to writing some fictions, and I like to stay with my pets. Spend as much time as possible with my pets. And I think that's it.
I like to stay quiet sometimes. It's really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. But thank you, Yasmin. And Márcio, introduce
Hi.
yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Marcio. I live here in São Paulo, but my city is Guarulhos. I live near the airport. I am 53 years old. I work with the IT and infrastructure area. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you, Márcio. And guys, we talk now about the questions, okay? The question number one. What is your all-time favorite movie or TV series, and why does it hold a special place for you? Beatriz, you start.
Okay. I have a lot. I can name just one, but okay, let me try. There is a K drama called Father is Strange. It's like a familiar and slice of life drama. So it's just because about the interaction between the parents and the siblings, and they, love or interesting and this kind of thing. But I really love it because at this point I wasn't totally um, aware and accustomed to Korean culture. So watch this drama helped me to understand how the society Korean society works, and how are there interaction between families, because there is a strong hierarchy between olders and younger, so you need to show respect. And sometimes it's a little abusive, I don't know. It's just maybe because I'm Brazilian and we don't have this kind of habit, but yeah, it helped me a lot. And in this TV show, there are so many strong women. They, and in different ways, some just want to have a happy marriage, others just want to focus on the career. So I think that it shows that even in your choice, you can be amazing, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be. So yeah, I think that's amazing.
I'm sorry, my dog is screaming here. But I love K-dramas. I like some K-dramas to watch it. I watched some at Netflix. It's a little bit difficult to follow some K-dramas who had stronger women. I don't know if it's because of the culture of Korea, but I always see some kid dramas, and the girl is always the princess, so kind, so delicate, and it's different. This kid drama is different, but nowadays have a lot. It's a little bit different because I don't know, probably the persons understand who the woman's watch it don't want to see a princess, sometimes want to see a person who's so strong and want to overcome their the skill, the things you want, so it's interesting. I will follow that.
Yes, it's amazing. I think that I don't know if there is this drama is on Netflix, but you will find it on Viki. There is it's free, I think. Sometimes they just let some dramas for free, and I think that you enjoy it. It's amazing. The subtitles in Portuguese are perfect.
Yeah, the Vicky is amazing. Vicky is one of the best apps to to watch it. Key dramas. I like it. But thank you, Beatriz and Márcio. What what's your favorite movie all time?
All time. All time, I think it's difficult. But I talk about the last series that I finished here on Sunday. Uh, Lupin, the Netflix.
Yes, all time favorite movie is your favorite movie, like your all favorite movie.
I like a movie that talk about the Asian spy, and I remember a movie, the name Atomica, and recorded, I believe, the Europe, and 18 years. Uh, I like this movie because the soundtrack is very interesting for this. I remember that the soundtrack has a lot of music from the New Order, the other bands, the same kind of the New Order, the man is that's it.
Oh, that's awesome. I love the soundtrack of the some movies and TV series too. I really love the soundtrack of Supernatural. It's a TV series. It's really good. It have a lot of rock and I love it. Old rock. And I love the I forgot the name in English, but Efeito Borboleta is a movie. I love the movie also, but the soundtrack it's amazing. So deep, so deep. Lyrics. And the movie is deep too. So it's really awesome.
Oh, that's it.
That's
I love this soundtrack too.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing, amazing. It's a little bit in the 2000, the year 2000. So have a lot of musics from 18th century. It's really good. And Yasmin, how about you?
For me, my favorite series nowadays is uh, Breaking Bad. I haven't finished it yet, but I like it, the plot and the way this is showing, like the colors according to the context of the scene. Talking more about my favorite movie, I can think in Kiki's Delivery Service is a movie about a young witch that um that have to travel to another city to grow up. And the movie is an imitate movie, but talks more about the grow up, no, to pass to the adult life. Is a cute movie but has a meaning about it. And for me, is my favorite movie.
I love the movies of Studio Ghibli. It's awesome. It's awesome. My favorite one is Castle. House Castle.
Oh, I
Castle.
never watched this, but I want to.
Watch it. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. The colors. You see the background of Studio Ghibli. It's really deep because talking about war. All almost all the movies of Ghibli Studios, but it's it's beautiful. It's beautiful how the studio pass the feeling of every scene. Kiki's delivery is one of. I really like it too. Meu amigo Totoro too. I love it. Ponyo. I love it. I love it. Simply love it. And you said about Heisenberg. Heisenberg. It's amazing. It's amazing. Always amazing. And feel really, really honest. My honest opinion, I think is the best end. Is the best end ever of the series. Because for me, I don't say spoilers here, but it's the best end. Oh, I love
Oh
it.
my God, I will finish it.
You don't finish yet.
No.
You will like it. The end is so your mind explodes. You feel like no. It's awesome. Really awesome. Thank you, Yasmin. Okay, I skipped the question number 2 and go ahead to question number 3. How does the availability of streaming platforms impact the way we consume and engage with movies and series? Beatriz.
I think that there is two different points, one pro and one con. It helped us to have access to more contents because sometimes, we are working one because okay, lately when we were, I don't know, at school or at work, we shouldn't be able to watch TV because the content was chosen by the TV channel. So it was a problem. We need to record it. Like I remember that I still have these CDs with the record content. Um, but now we have the possibility to have access whenever we want. Um, and it's amazing because sometimes I just want to see a comfort show to, I'm trying to recover of a stressful day. But at the same direction, I think that the way that the TV shows and movies are released these days are so emotionless, they just release it at once and we don't have the emotion to need a week and create theories and have making friends about it because when you create theories we go on the internet and on the in the chats and oh my god, did you see, what do you think about it, what do you think that will happen? And I think that we don't have it anymore because Netflix just are trying to erase it and it's a sad thing because spectative is one of the best parts of uh you know I don't know how to say, I don't know if the words follow, but acompanhar a TV show, you create friends, you can expand your creativity. So it's amazing. And even I think that Netflix isn't more what it was like 5 or 6 years ago. They created a kind of monopoly and they had the proposal to afford um TV shows, and now it is expensive, and now you can share passwords, and the other streams are doing the same thing. So now you need to pay to see propagandas, and it's like, oh my god, it doesn't make sense. So now that they are where they want, all that slogan of you can see accessible, you can see whatever you want, you can see with your friends, it's over, because now they are just interested in monetary satisfaction. It's a bad thing. I know they are a company and they need money and they need to create money. The I don't know say it, but it's why companies are made for. But I think they are rich already. They don't need to do this kind of thing, in my opinion, of course.
Me either. I'm 100% with you. I don't understand why have a lot of streamers. Because 10 years ago, put 10 years because it's less than that, but I don't remember. When Netflix was created, I guess was in 2010. I don't remember. But I remember when I had Netflix, because nowadays I over my account because like don't have anymore any movie or series I want to watch it at Netflix because have in other streams. For example, nowadays I pay at Crunchyroll because it's better. It's more cheap than Netflix. Don't have ads, propagandas, and I want to see it. And I love Discovery. So the how much pricey Netflix was today, I take this money and pay two streamers. So and sometimes I see a lot of persons. I only have three streamers: Prime Video, Crunchyroll, and Discovery. And HBO because my brother has and I use it. Only that. But sometimes I see a lot of persons have a lot of streamings, more than 5, and don't use 2. Why?
Yes.
Like, don't have sense, you know. I totally agree with you, Beatriz. It's really awesome the way we have the consumption today of we follow the movies and series we want to watch it. Because when I was a kid, I remember to see movies on SBT, Globo, and this kind of local, and always is a repeat movie. It's like it's awful. It's awful. But nowadays we have a lot of streamings, and I see the movies and series don't have the impact we have years ago, you know. Have some, of course. For example, Parasita. The movie Parasita is really awesome. But have other movies you feel like, "Meh, why this movie exists? It don't make sense."
Even the rom-coms that I like to watch are like, I can see emotion. The 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 protagonist doesn't have chemistry. I don't know what is it. It's just like, uh
Exactly. The romantic movies. I'm not so into romantic movies like drama. I prefer the comédia romântica. I prefer this kind of movie. And nowadays I see it and I don't feel the feeling of the persons, the characters. It's not like 10 years ago I watched a romantic comedy movie and I feel so like, oh, this person loved the other. No, nowadays the kid dramas have that because it's really beautiful, but other productions I can't see anymore that. But anyway. And Marcio, how does the availability of streaming platforms impact for you?
Uh, it's a good option for those who don't have time to go to the cinema, for example. I believe that the consumer have more power because you can control your scheduling. And another thing that I think that this happened with me when I started watching some series or movie. If the some moment that it start is boring, I stop the movie and come back to watch another day, for example. If we don't have extreme, it's not possible to do this. Uh, I believe that I remember in the MP3, a lot of the people look for the news and they stop this when they start using some streaming like YouTube Music or Spotify. And I believe that in the movie is the same because I have a friend that download a lot of the movies. Nowadays, it's not necessary you download a lot of movies. Use some extreme. But this my friend continue download a lot of movies. But for me, it's not more necessary. I use the extreme.
Yeah, you said about Spotify. Spotify is really good. I use the free Spotify, be really honest. Because don't have a lot of ads in free Spotify. But sometimes I think, I put this other in my account, but it's not so accessible. Some streamings for the whole population. For example, have some streamers is more than 50 reais, 50 reais for a streamer. It's not free for everyone. It's not available for everyone pay it. So yeah, for example, the Discovery. I paid 45 reais, I guess 43 reais and some cents. But it's not for everyone. It's really unfair. You don't
Uh,
have, yeah, you don't
In
have
my case,
power.
I pay Netflix, but I share with my two sisters. One have a Disney, another have a Prime. And now I can watch Netflix, Prime, and Disney, but I pay only Netflix. For a while, it's possible.
Yeah, only this is possible. I stopped to follow Disney Disney Channel because I don't watch it so much. I watch it 3 movies and over. Don't have a lot of series. And
I like
Disney.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars from Disney. Marvel too.
Marvel too, yeah. But I watched all the movies from Marvel and yeah, nowadays I don't want to watch it again. And Star Wars, I follow Star Wars. I have a Darth Vader. It's a brinquedo of Darth Vader, but I don't follow the whole series. It's so long.
Yeah, yeah. No, because there's a word from the Star Wars. A lot of the series um, begin after the Star Wars.
Exactly. Thank you, Matthew. And Yasmin, how about you?
I agree with all of you. When I think in the past years, uh, we didn't have so many. ways to watch a series or a movie you like to watch? Like when you like to watch some movie, you needed um to wait this movie appear in TV. Nowadays, you have so many places you can watch the movies you like to watch, but it's not so accessible, like you said. Um, Nowadays, we have an app, Mercado Play. That app, the Mercado Livre uh, lançou, né? So this is a app everyone can see some movies, but there isn't so many possibilities to watch. And I see is the price is growing up. When I think in Netflix, in the past, it was more accessible and you can share the access with other people. But nowadays, this isn't it isn't a thing you can do anymore. And Disney Plus in some places is doing this equal Netflix is doing. So I think in the next years this will uh, be in other streamings too. And streamings was a great thing to help with culture and things you can see but you can watch. But I think in the future this will change.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like nowadays, the streaming are fighting for to see how many movies and series have in the catalog. It's bizarre, really bizarre.
Yeah, and I noticed the old movies is is made more uh, with more quality, no? And nowadays you see the Netflix movies and series is more the most of movies and series is more to just uh uh I don't know how to say this, but lançar uh and no, and is not like in the past you did it a movie to really with really quality. Nowadays is more to uh to sell it, no?
Yeah, of course. I feel totally you. Like it's bizarre how many movies have in 1 week on Netflix and so on. It's totally unbelievable because nowadays the person use CGI a lot, and some is really good, really, really good. But others, it's so unrealistic, and you feel like, gosh, what is happened? I have an
I
example.
remember the She-Hulk series. I don't know if
Oh,
you have seen the CGI of this series, but oh my god, the is strange and scary. Oh my god.
I see on Twitter, the persons on Twitter, gosh, is so mean sometimes, but CGI was really bad,
Oh my god.
really
I
awful.
have watched the all chronology, Marvel's chronology, and the recent movies and series is being a totally crazy thing now.
Yeah. and have a lot of money involved, but I guess the person only wants to put on the streaming and put on the movie theater. Like have a lot of fans, so the persons will watch it, everything we put, and say, "Oh, it's amazing," but it's not like that. It's not at all.
Yeah.
The first
The
movies of Marvel generation, the was beautiful, was awesome. The history is really good, but now it's only too sad for the
yeah.
industry.
The only series I like it to this new Marvel's phases was Loki. Uh, this was really, 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 really good. I really like it, but the other series, no comments.
I feel you. I totally feel you. At this moment, yeah, I agree. But Loki is really good. Loki is really bizarre, but it's a good bizarre. It's crazy, the history. But thank you, Yasmin. Okay. Question number 5. How have movies and series influenced your culture, understanding, and awareness for different regions and communities? Beatriz.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't get the question.
Oh, it's the number 5. It's like how the movie and series influence the culture, how you understand and communicate with these different really regions. For example,
Oh,
a movie from India. How do you feel? The influence you? How this culture influence you?
oh, sure. Thank you. I just don't have the questions. It's just because I got a little confused. I think that you just said about India, and we have a great example here in Brazil, with Caminho das Índias. I think that influenced a lot because everyone was using bracelets and, trying to imitate Indians dances, and we are like, Are Baba, and this kind of thing. So, yeah, I think that it influences a lot. And if you think about pop culture, we were influenced by United States and North America culture for so long, and sometimes I think that it's a Brazilian habit, but no, we kind of imported it from United States. And now that the things are getting more globalized, we are seeing that, oh, it's in the Brazilian culture, is a thing that is from United States, and make it doesn't sense here. We can't apply it here because it doesn't make sense. For example, I see a lot of, I'm not saying that Halloween isn't, common here in Brazil. Uh, Here where I'm from isn't not as common as, for example, in São Paulo, but isn't thing that isn't normal here, and people are just trying to import a culture from that. And I'm not saying that's wrong, okay? And I'm just saying that sometimes we are saying, "Oh my God, but Halloween's so much better than Carnival because I don't know, blah blah blah." And if you see, it's basically the same thing. It's just a date that you can, put a customer and just be happy. And you can interpret a character that you like. So yeah, I think that sometimes you just need to look here inside of our country to see that a lot of things that we have that are good. For example, oh, I don't like Brazilian movies. It just pissed me off so much because we have great, great movies, great movies that you never heard about because you never searched for. But sometimes we are just watching the same things that just because they are American and we are used to the formula, as if I can say like this, and we are losing the opportunity to meet our culture. And it's amazing when you see a movie and we can recognize the Easter eggs because it is part of our culture. It's part of our daily life. It's I don't know, expressions that our mom or our grandmom used to say. So I think that's it.
I'm totally with you. I always see a person who said, "Oh, I don't like Brazilian productions." and you see only the one movie the person like is Auto da Compadecida. And we have
Yeah.
a lot. We have a lot.
Yes.
And we have a lot of Prêmio de Cannes of some movies we had. So it's really, really deep. Have one is for Sertões Veredas, if I don't remember the name. And have
Grandes Sertões
others
Veredas.
too. What? I can hear?
Grandes Sertões Veredas.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, I think that, for example, we have a Joker, the movie, Joker, and these days I just heard that we have a film called Bingo that people are saying that it's even better than Joker and more production, more deep, and we just don't know because I had never heard talk about it since I don't know last week, and there it
Awesome.
is star started it started I don't know, estrelado, I'm sorry, uh, with that really famous guy that made Tapas e Beijos, that the Adriana Esteves husband that I forgot the name.
I forgot her name too. Oh, I forgot, but I know. Something Brista.
Vladimir Brita, eu
Vlastimir
acho.
Brista. Yes.
I think.
Bing was amazing. It was a series. I watched this series and I laughing and I cry. I laugh and cry, laugh and cry. Was the whole sensation. Because it's better than Coringa. And the Bingo is like a Brazilian Coringa. But
Yes.
it's with a crazy São Paulo. And everything is so good. And
Yeah.
it's a real one. Because in Brazil we have five, if I don't remember, if I don't forget, it's five bingos. This series, bingo, is the history of one bingo of five. So
Oh, nice. I didn't watch it yet, but I will do it this weekend because I'm
good.
really interested. The history just
But,
captated my attention, got my attention.
Yeah, and
but,
have
but,
Gretchen. Bingo put Gretchen, Gretchen in the television.
but Gabi, you talk about the crowd from SBT?
Yeah, bingo
Ah,
do SBT.
okay. Because Bozo.
But did you follow, Márcio? You see the series?
No, no, I don't see, but I know about the history from the the Bozo, huh? Because
Yeah,
yeah,
it's Bozo. But the name put bingo. Because
the man is crazy because I believe that drinking, use drugs, and finishing the churches.
it's like finishing the church. It's gosh, it's amazing this series. But bingo, if you don't know, Beatriz, put the name bingo because it's talking about the Bozo. But about the series, we can use Bozo
Yeah,
because have the autoria, something like that, the name. So the
yeah.
name, we don't put Bozo, but we put bingo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but Bozo is from USA.
Yeah, Bozo is from USA. The Bozo show comes to Brazil because of the show on United States. It's crazy, and have a lot of polemics here in Brazil involved Bozo, boneco do Bozo too. Have a knife in the Bozo doll. Gosh, Brazil always puts some jokes. But guys, Márcio, and how about you? How have some movies and series influenced your culture understanding?
Um, you start to talk about the Brazilian production. I remember that the first time that I pay attention for Egyptians from a movie from the City of God. after this movie, I started to pay attention for edition in the film because the edition from the City of the God with the soundtrack are the best things about this this movie. This one, I I I love it. But another thing I thought about the movies, the culture. Uh, uh, Now I understand that the movie, the people call of the uh, soft power, because a part of the politician, when you use the culture for influence another culture, and I understand because I am
Oh, I
60
understand.
years. Huh?
I really understand. It's the
Yeah,
same who United States do
do
with
yeah,
this
exactly,
war.
exactly. Yeah, because I remember in the past, for example. Humble is a hero, but the humble is a invade,
Humble even exist. Don't exist the person
and
humble.
very interesting because the nowadays the people show in the movie uh, something that happened in the past that the in the past you never heard that the problems from the world in January started in USA.
It's unbelievable, right?
Yeah,
Like USA put the whole culture of some cultures of movie,
yeah,
but I feel really, really angry when I see movies
yeah,
about war who involved United States. I feel
exactly.
like you're not the hero, United States. You're the villain of this
Exactly.
war. All the movies about I forgot the when have the Woodstock this war
Oh,
because
Vietnam.
Vietnam,
Yeah,
Vietnam. Always when I see a movie made in the United States by Vietnam and the war in Vietnam, I feel like, oh, the United States is a hero for
yes,
this person. But if you see and you read in the history, United States is a villain.
it's
Is the
been
whole villain of the Vietnam. It's really, really deep, this kind of thing. But I agree with you, Marcio. It's really awesome to see. But when you take the history, the whole history, you see the mean and the good parts of the persons. But this is a movie. Like humble.
yeah,
Humble.
it's a hero from the USA that fight in Vietnam for sure.
Exactly. Exactly like that. And you, Yasmin, what do you think?
For me, there are some movies can really explain the culture comparison for the that local, but you need to be careful that the movie you consume, like you said, movie wars made it by United States. You you need to be careful, but there are some movies and series can really shows the reality and real culture of that place. Like you say, Tapas e Beijos shows the Brazilian reality. No, is a holiday, so we can we will go to the beach, but we don't have money, so you will give away from go to this place. Oh my God, it's my lunchtime. I will go to the uh, restaurant near here, eat some kibe. No, and this is the Brazilian culture totally.
more than soccer and and everything. Tapas e beijos is fantastic because we always do that at lunch.
Yeah.
Always take a salgadinho and that's all because you need to do other things in 1 hour. It's amazing. I love the way we have a lot of essences here in Brazil. Having a series about the Curupira, I forgot the name.
I watched the series. I don't remember
Cidade
the name.
Invisível. Yes.
Yeah, Cidade Invisível.
Yeah.
Was really awesome because have all the
Was
culture,
interesting.
the Brazil
Yeah.
culture of North
Yeah.
and Nordeste is really awesome and scary because I remember
Yeah.
the about Yara. The history of Yara is really deep. Gosh, I have afraid. Curupira, mula sem cabeça. Gosh, it's really deep.
O boto cor-de-rosa, né?
Boto cor-de-rosa, love, marriage, woman's.
Yeah.
But boto cor-de-rosa is a little bit funny. The history. Gosh. But thank you, Yasmin. And guys, for the other room, Juliana and Marlon, how was the conversation, Marlon? How you feel?
It was good because Juliana and Ricardo tell about some moves that I watched, and I write here, eu anotei for I watch before, no, after, like A Origem de Leonardo DiCaprio, Interestelar, e Drink do Inferno. I write here and I will watch it after.
Bastardos Inglórios. Ah, Bastardos Inglórios,
Bastardos
Eu já assisti.
have
It's so nice. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
But the three options, Interstellar I love it. Interstellar, by the way.
So
I'm a
nice. A
huge
Origem.
A Origem, it's really good. I put other, A Ilha,
A
by
Ilha.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
A Ilha, I remember that I watch. It's good. It's amazing. It's
The
amazing.
end, you feel like, what? I love water too, but a lot
Yeah.
of persons see this movie 4 and 5 times to understand. Johnny Darko. I love Johnny Darko. It's really deep. Oh, it's really good. It's the bunny, coelho gigante.
Sim.
I don't know, but I will
É
see.
sobre psicologia. Pega muito Darwin e viagem no tempo. Então é tipo
Ah.
Very
louco,
crazy.
louco. Doideira. But and you, Juliana, how do you feel?
It was amazing because I like this subject about TV series and movies, and the immersion was wonderful. With Marlon, with Ricardo, we talked about a lot of movies and series that I liked to watch. Includes movies of Tarantino's movies.
Yeah.
I love it, and that's it. And about it, movies with confused or imprevisible ends. Like I watched recently Ragnarok. It was in Netflix. The end is crazy, very crazy. But it's very interesting.
I love the Tarantino too. I like Kill Bill, and I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
Kill Bill is
Django.
Django
Django is
Django
so
Livre.
nice.
Yeah, Django.
Django Livre is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio is in the movie too, if I don't remember. But Kill Bill I love because of the soundtrack. It's really awesome, the
Yeah.
soundtrack. Tarantino is a god of the movies. Don't have
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
But thank you, guys. And guys, I sent on the chat the link for my survey. Okay, it's a feedback.
Okay.
If you want to put some suggestion to see the topics, I always do the topics of the month, but I will put the topics together. Okay, if you like
Okay,
it
guys.
to give some suggestions. And really, thank you for everyone. Thank you, Yasmin, Marlon, Beatriz, Marcia, and
Well,
Julia.
thank you so much. Nice to
I
meet
hope
you, everyone.
nice to meet you too. I hope you'll see in the other week everyone here. Okay? Thank you and
Okay.
have a
Okay,
nice week.
Gabi.
Bye bye.
Have a